My name is Leo. My work is URK24CO 2005, and this is Data Structures and Algorithms Laboratory experiment number 8, implementation of linear search and binary search using array. And first, there are two types of searches in this program, in this experiment: linear search and binary search. So the linear search is a simple and it is the simplest search algorithm, and the linear search works by checking each element in an array one by one until it finds the key. So the it the linear search checks one by one, so from the starting of the array till the end of the array, the linear search start to check from one by one until it finds the value which is given by the user, or it reaches to the end of the array if the element is not in the array. So it's very straightforward, but it can be, so the disadvantage of linear searches for large number of data. So if you give a data more than 1 lakh or 2 lakh, so since it goes from one by one, it is a bit slower compared to binary search. So over here I have declared a linear search function, and it takes the array size and the number of values of an array and the key to search for. Inside the function, like, we use a for loop that goes through all the elements in an array. So if the element is finding a match with the key, we are returning the index value of the key. So otherwise we are returning the -1, which means that the element is not in the array. So in the main function, we take the array size and the elements from the user, and then we take the key from the user. We are asking the key from the user to search. After calling linear search, we are printing. So over here, so it is asking the array size. I'm giving 5, and I'm giving simply like 90, 78, 65, 45, 34. So it is asking me the key to search. So if I want to find the value 45, so if I give 45, so it tells me that the element is found in the index 3. So I'm running it again, and I'm giving the size value and 78, 87, 90, and I'm giving the key which is not in the array. So I'm giving 7, so which tells that element is not found. So this is how linear search works. So the next is binary. So binary is much faster algorithm than linear search, because binary search will be working from the start of the element as well as the end of the element. So the main thing in binary search is binary search only works on sorted arrays. The linear search will work on unsorted arrays as well, but in binary search it works only on sorted arrays. It repeatedly divides the search range in half, checking the middle element each time. So it checks the middle element each time, and it splits the range into half, and if the key matches to the middle element, the number is found, and we return the value of the index value of the. If the key is smaller, we search the left half of the array, and if the key is larger, we search the right half of the array. So in this program, I've declared a binary search function which starts with 2 pointers, low and high, which represent the low star represent the start of the array, and the high represent the end of the array. So we calculate the middle index, which will be our key, and which will be used to find our key, and which is called the mid variable, and it repeatedly checks that the middle value or the middle index value is equal to the key. So if it is equal, then it means that we found out that the value. So depending on the comparison, we adjust low and high to narrow the search range. And in the main function, we are asking we asking the user the sorted array, because binary search only works on sort, and the key to search. We ask the input the key to search, and we finally print whether the element was found or not. So over here I'm running the binary. So it's asking the array size, I'm giving 10, and it's asking the elements in ascending order. So I'm giving 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I want to know where is the value 20. So it says element found at index 1. So this is like binary search has an advantage as well as a disadvantage. The advantage is it is much faster than the linear search. It finds from both starting and element and end of the array. And the disadvantage is binary search works only on sorted array. So that's the experiment of this